Hello and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy news and info video. Today I want to talk about when we will hear more news on Hogwarts Legacy and exactly the things I think that are pointing towards when we will see new information. It has been a little over a year since Hogwarts Legacy was announced at the last PlayStation Showcase. Some people were surprised to not see Hogwarts Legacy at this PlayStation Showcase. Games that did feature at the PlayStation Showcase included Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, God of War Ragnarok, and more. With Hogwarts Legacy not showing at the PlayStation Showcase this year, the next logical question is when will we see some new information, maybe a trailer or something of that nature, for this game. Now, I want to say this real quick while I'm thinking about it. The game is not canceled. I keep seeing this going around the internet, but it's not canceled, and I feel like after watching the rest of this video, you'll probably understand what I'm saying. First thing we need to look at when trying to predict when we're getting new information about Hogwarts Legacy is this tweet by Roberto Serrano. He is a business analyst and web tech specialist that has reported on various games of varying degrees, genres, and so on, including big title games. In responding to a Twitter user's questions about the situation with Suicide Killed the Justice League and Hogwarts Legacy, Roberto said, "Suicide Squad is still in development, and a big update on that project should come out next year." With Hogwarts Legacy, he explained that it is expected to be released next year and will be shown at the next gaming events, but not necessarily the PlayStation Showcase. This turned out to be true, and this tweet was actually tweeted out on July 19th, which is roughly a month before the PlayStation Showcase. With that being said, I want to reiterate that the game is not canceled. Just because it did not show up at the PlayStation Showcase does not mean it's canceled. People are saying that they've been quiet for too long, that something must be wrong, that there's definitely some type of cancellation in the works. I do want to point out that there are more gaming events towards the later half of the year. Also, it's important to note that the third Fantastic Beasts movie comes out or is scheduled to come out in July of 2022 and will probably be used in coordination of some sort to market Hogwarts Legacy, which is planning to also release next year. And we haven't gotten a trailer for that movie either. It just means that both of these projects separately, they are taking their time and beginning their marketing when the time is right. Now, before you start worrying that Warner Brothers hasn't given us any indication as to when we'll get new Hogwarts Legacy information, that's not true. So, Warner Brothers sent out their September newsletter, which you can subscribe to with your email. But in the newsletter, the top portion of it was talking about September updates within their mobile game, but then the second half of it said coming soon, and these are things that we can look forward to and can expect in the future from Warner Brothers. Here it is, and you can kind of look at this as chronological, which would put that DC fandom is going to happen before an update on Hogwarts Legacy, which DC fandom is scheduled for Thursday, October 16th. So you could look at it as we're getting an update on Hogwarts Legacy after that, or it may not be chronological and those are just two updates from Warner Brothers. However you choose to look at the timeline of this update, one thing is for certain, that we are going to get an update on Hogwarts Legacy soon. Just to reiterate, I think the most probable timeline for this update would be late October to mid-November. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching.